Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I've done about 6 hours in commentary this week, in which I didn't use, because I keep dying. I just tried this and I got to level 2, level 3. Level 3 I died on. I had to die from level 2 and I ran into another High Elf Conjurer who killed me. And Sigmund was on level 2. So I'm going to try this one more time. High Elf Conjurer. I want to stick to something easy. I need a successful run to get my confidence back. So we'll turn off everything but spellcasting and conjurations. And see what we can do. I'm getting very frustrated. Maybe I need to take a bit of a break from Dungeon Crawl. Being frustrated and impatient is not a good state of mind. Hopefully my short sword will take them out. Good. Because I ran out of mana. The Conjurer starts with, well, not much mana. Spellcasting's got to go up. And we are training that. It will eventually go up, but we're fairly weak until we get Battlesphere up. And even then, after Battlesphere, it takes 3 mana, and the chance of miscasting, there's no guarantee that you're going to start blowing things away until about level 6 or 7. To that end, I will memorize Searing Ray just in case I need a bit more firepower. We're going to get this Dart of Flame just in case. You see, I'm trying to be careful here. Usually I even skip getting a weapon. But I need, I really want to have a successful run. I mean, I haven't even been to the lair in my last few games. Again, foolish. I shouldn't have targeted that ooze. I should have targeted the adder. Luckily, the poison wore off. We're at level 3. We're going to put a point into strength and hope for intelligence. Come on, please, intelligence, please. There we go. I mean, dexterity helps too. Don't get me wrong. Die, ooze. But initially, intelligence is much better to have. And once we reach level 6, you'll hear me praying for intelligence again. Jessica, and I wasted 3 mana on that creature. Jessica is hasted. We're going to throw a Dart of Flame at her. That hurt her a little bit. We're going to Searing Ray her. She blinked out of the way, so I'm going to cancel the Searing Ray. I haven't had this much trouble with Jessica in ages. Searing Ray. Oh, come on. Short sword. Okay, we got her. I'm going to back off. Hopefully one of them saw me. There we go. Searing Ray. Searing Ray is a questionable value, really. It's okay in the early goings, and I haven't really experimented with how powerful it does get. It's certainly better than Magic Dart if you're in a corridor, except for its range limitation. I'll probably end up forgetting it at some point relatively soon. But for now, it gives me another option besides just Magic Dart. And usually, I don't bother memorizing it. Usually, I just run with Magic Dart until I get my Battlesphere up and running. But lately, this dungeon, the RNG has been most unkind to me. Let's slowly move forward and eat the snake. We got a rat behind us. Oh, we are at level 4. Well, that was kind of foolish of me. Battlesphere, please. And we can't memorize Mystic Blast yet, but that's okay. I'm going to focus Conjurations to get Searing Ray up, or Battlesphere up as quickly as possible. And even if I do, that's no guarantee. I've had quite a few Conjurer versus Ghost Conjurer battles lately, and they haven't really gone my way lately. A ruined ochre spear, where? Okay, let's try that out. Oh, that's probably just a crap spear. Maybe it's a spear of returning or something like that, but I'm not too interested. We're going to drop spears in favor of long swords or perhaps staves. The High Elf... Cast Battle Sphere, cast Battle Sphere. Okay, run. Up we go. Alright, Sigmund's killed me a number of times recently, and I harbor a grudge. So I have to be sure to kill him this time. Oh, Grinder, great. That's too many for me to face, so I'm going to run away, even if I do get poisoned. Employ our Searing Ray there. And it looks like we have quite a challenge on, what, level 3 of the dungeon? Difficult. It's Grinder that concerns me more than Sigmund. He's killed me quite a few times as well. As long as Battlesphere is castable for a short while at least, I should be okay. And, well, Grinder is not the most difficult to run away from. You have to be a little worried about the paralysis effect he can throw on you. He is nice experience though, if we can manage to kill him. Okay, I'm going to hunt down Sigmund here. 34%, that's not really good enough, but there's no telling where these uniques are now. Maybe I should drop a level for a little bit. Just to get some experience. Although there's no guarantee that this level is not worse than level 3. So far it seems pretty tame. Got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Wow, there's got to be something horrible on this level. What could it be? Conjure a ghost, probably. Worms are a good candidate for the Searing Ray. Charms up to level 2. Okay, that should make... You'd think that would make Battlesphere a little more castable. Let's get Mystic Blast while we're at it. I'm almost tempted to memorize Dazzling Spray too, but I don't want to train my hexes up. I mean, Fulminant Prism's alright. Yeah, it's actually good. It's not a bad spell. I don't want to bash it. But I don't necessarily want to be hexy. And if I have another alternative, I won't bother with Fulminant Prism. There's a good chance I'll find a book, Fireball, or a Book of Ice, or something or other. But we'll make that call when it comes to it. If I need a higher tier spell, we will, of course, go for Fulminant Prism. Alright, here's where we need a Battlesphere. Of course it miscasts. Let's just duck around the corner here. Miscast again. Excellent. Level 6, let's hope for Intelligence. Come on, Intelligence. Well, I'm going to choose Intelligence, so we're going to get up to 20. But I'm hoping for a random stat gain of Intelligence. And we got Dexterity. But that's okay. 20 Intelligence is reasonable. And that should improve our Battlesphere a little more. It's not exactly reliable yet, but it's not terrible. Alright, back up. Altar to Trog there. I don't know if that's a good omen or a bad omen. Okay, Sigmund. Oh, you confused me. And nothing's identified, but I'm going to guess that F, the murky green potions are curing. They are. Good. Good. He died. And Sigmund had Corona on him. I haven't seen him equipped with that spell. In anticipation of the grinder battle, let's try this ring and also try this amulet. And we're going to hope that those 8 scrolls are identified, and that's a nice number of identify scrolls to have this early. And resist corrosion is a reasonable amulet. Although positive energy is not very good. I don't think that's going to protect me against Grinder's paralysis effects. And there's Grinder, and I'm paralyzed. Let's back off and hope he blinks. Let's hit him with the Searing Ray. Let's cast Battle Sphere. And he's dead. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm alive. Now it's important not to get overconfident now. Just because I lived through a grinder battle does not mean I'll live through an orc battle. The worm somehow didn't see me. Let's target the wizard first. And now the worm. And now eat the rat. Okay, things are going better than usual. Did I speak too soon? We're going to try Searing Ray. There we go. That orc really mangled me. Oh, I'm drained too. Great. There was a mace of draining. What does that do to my battle sphere? It's still 14%. That's reasonable. The draining status effect isn't too bad with 1 or 2 hits. It does last a long time though. Let's Searing Ray. And that pretty much took them both out. In situations like that where you have enemies that are going to be funneling into a narrow corridor, Searing Ray is not bad. Nortelbort, huh? What are you? Conjurer. Alright. Battlesphere up. Attack. Battlesphere down. Or is my Battlesphere still around? I'm going to hope it's still around, and I'm going to a Magic Dart again. It is still around. Okay. Nortelbort is dead. Excellent. And my draining status is over. Thank you, Battlesphere. A wand and the temple. Okay, good. That gives me yet more options. We'll have to test to see what sort of wand it is. Nice temple grounds here, and there's Sifmuna. Okay. I haven't seen a corrupted temple in quite a while, actually. And I probably shouldn't say that, because that's going to summon it from the mind of the random number god. Let's try this new amulet, and the new ring here. Oh, +4 Ring of Intelligence. That's beautiful. We will identify the amulets. I'm hoping for clarity. Yes, clarity. Wow. Things are going surprisingly well. Burn the forest down. We've got a wand of fireball, which is reasonable. Alright, let's start identifying our scrolls. We're going to have to waste a couple enchant weapon scrolls, unfortunately, on this short sword, but well, it's either armor or recharge. At the moment, recharge would be more valuable to me with a wand of fireball. But I am a lot more greedy with armor spells, although this robe is not worth enchanting. But I have a feeling it is armor, so I'm going to try the robe. Nothing. I was wrong. Okay. Random uselessness. Sometimes you got to go with your guts. And my gut was wrong. Scroll of Fear. Enchant weapon 1. Nothing happened there, so I hope that wasn't remove curse, in which case I only have one of them. Noise, useless. Cursed jewelry. Here come the curses. Curse armor. Fog. And E is magic mapping. Okay. Looks like I wasted the remove curse scroll, but I should be able to find some of those. And I have no intention of taking off the Ring of Intelligence as yet. Probably don't need that Dart of Flame anymore, but just in case. Let's keep it around. At this point we should probably memorize some, or identify some potions. Brilliance. Paralysis. Agility. Nothing that stands out. Okay, now might as well identify the wand, see how many we have. I knew it. We needed recharge on that. Recharge really would have been nice on that. Okay. We've lightened up the load here. Let's tackle level 5. Poke our heads up here. Oh. There's a snack. Hopefully. Yeah. It's Saturday morning. I just woke up. I could probably use a sip of coffee. I'm not looking forward to the work week next week. Not at all. My company has really screwed me, so I'm going to be looking for a new job, which is a bit of a luxury in this economy. Nope. But I'm willing to take a significant pay cut because stress is just not worth it. Searing Ray, I'm down. Okay. Oh, it's by Gil. Okay, run, because we're starving. See if we can drag a slave up with us. Alright, done. Let's eat the orange. And while we're at it, we'll eat the choco. That should be good enough. We will go down here. Pykel is missing one slave. Got another ring here. Let's try that on over... Oh no. Luckily we do have remove curse now. And apparently we have 3 scrolls of recharge, so let's recharge our fireball. And kill this gecko that's bearing down on me. Ring of Hunger. Okay, we are dropping that. As bad as hunger, positive energy is, hunger is much worse. Let's try to Searing Ray him. Maybe not. We'll get his attention. Oh, Searing Ray worked nicely. Now it's time for Battle Sphere. And Pykel should go down easily. Come on, Battle Sphere. Searing Ray. There we go. Charms is up to level 7. That's a little excessive. We're going to turn that, or level 8 almost. We'll turn that off for now, and we'll turn on dodging. And we're almost starving again. Anything to eat? Pykel's poisonous, isn't he? Let's try out this whip. Flame is, it's probably, oh, electrocution. We will keep that, despite our inability to use whips. Ooh. An ichor-stained cloak. Okay, don't get greedy. Slowly. What does it give me? Oh, in +4. Stealth. Accuracy, which is fairly useless. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Unfortunately, this is slowing down my Sif piety gain. Not that I really need it too much. Proper use of Battle Sphere should more or less get you through the lair. It's important not to get Battle Sphere happy though, which is something I'm susceptible to. Rapid magic darting with the insane belief that Battle Sphere will take care of everything that comes into your field of view. It's happened to me often when I've just been Battle Spheering away and then an ogre comes up and I'm targeting something else and get killed. Whip of the Yoke looks nice. What are my maces and flails? That's a beautiful whip. Let's see what our maces and flails are. -2, yeah. We better hold out for a beautiful sword. Okay, let's back off. Get a Battle Sphere up. Good. Searing Ray. Sometimes you have to position yourself, so we're going to Searing Ray these guys. Excellent. Sometimes you have to back off to get your Battle Sphere in proper position, which is the only real challenge to using it. No, don't start thinking this game is easy even with Battle Sphere. This is the first time I've had any success at this game in a week. And it's probably my fault. I mean, I'm not... Don't get cocky now. I've been a little distracted. I haven't been focusing properly. Falcon, we'll pick that up. Excellent. Okay, another glowing whip. But we have pretty much the best brand. Intelligence, and we're up to 30. Which is fantastic, really. You can't get much better than that. Dungeon level 6 with a high elf with 30 intelligence. That's it's almost ridiculous. Okay, back off. Battle Sphere and target the ogre. Good. All is going well. Battle Sphere. And we're gonna Mystic Blast them just to make sure they're killed quickly. Oh, that was quite a hallway full of gnolls. There's a buckler. Might be worth picking up, but I don't really want to put... well, I'll leave it there and keep it in mind for later in case I want to prematurely train some shields. He's at a range of my Searing Ray. There we go. What's dodging? 4.5. Let's get that up. Yeah, forget the buckler for now. Don't like the possibility of poison here. Come on, die. We are poisoned. Cure out of it because there's probably gonna... Cure out of it, please? Okay. There's Probably going to be something nasty coming around the corner. If one of those spores comes flying around and I'm damaged, it's not going to be good. And where do these even come from? There we go. The ogre is still fresh, so we'll eat him. Battle Sphere must be activated for killer bees. That saves a lot of mana. Killer bees can be a real annoyance. Ooh. Cheese. A million rats. There goes the battle sphere. The green rat killed him. I was almost tempted to whip him there, but green rats can be a little nasty. And gray rats even more so, and orange rats even more so. Never underestimate an orange rat. Let's eat some of these rats while we're at it. Okay, off we go. There's a trident, it might be worth picking up, but not much beats a whip of electrocution, really. For a weapon that you have absolutely no skill at. There we go. Let's test this new wand, see what it does. Quantum random effects, and I've drained myself, but I have the ring of positive energy on. Why did that happen? We'll keep the wand for now. And wow, we have 18 cheese. Might be time to try some of these scrolls. Enchant weapon 2, teleportation, immolation, and that's enough. Let's identify some potions too. Sediment black potion, poison, okay. We'll drop that. Ah yeah, let's blow the last scroll of identify. I keep hoping to find a nice potion experience, or I'm gonna searing ray these guys. Oh, positive mutation is something that I really like. I wish it was a little more common. I can see why it's not, but it's fun. Dwarven buckler. That's better than the crappy buckler we had before. Alright, so we have to... Looks like we're going to take Dawano first. There we go. And what's this? A ruined elven short sword. Let's try that out. Draining, meh. Stick with the whip. Even though we have no skill in maces and flails, I'm not putting any skills into weapons. Wow. This is a good run so far, but see, now I shouldn't have blown all those scrolls of identify. Strength +4, int +4. Now I have 34 intelligence. These are not gloves of failure. Okay, drop the short sword. We'll keep the falchion, because if we train something, it will be long blades. Let's read this scroll. This is definitely enchant armor. The only thing I can enchant is the robe, so we'll do that. Oh, the random number god is very nice to me today. I love finding artifacts like this. Time to kill Crazy Youth, who shouldn't prove to be much of a challenge. We'll just get his attention with a yell. Let him pop around the corner and one-shot him with our battle sphere. Does he have anything interesting in there? No, just a hammer. And Battle Sphere and Magic Dart and or Iskendron's Mystic Blast will be the win button for a little while. Please target the priest. Back off. Another Battle Sphere. Excellent. I am very happy that I am having somewhat of a successful run. I'm not sure what the point of these training dummies are. They seem to exist only to draw your fire away from real monsters coming after you. Centaur, okay. Level 10, and look what we have found. An artifact ring. If this gives me more intelligence, I'm going to freak out. Oh wow. 37 intelligence, and we haven't even found the the lair yet. This is incredible. I might have to swap something out for the purposes of resistance at some point. We will need resistance. And here's a longsword. Okay, it's better than a falchion. At least I like it better than a falchion. Let's drop the falchion. It actually isn't. I don't think it is better than a falchion at low levels of experience. But we... Back. I'm almost tempted to memorize Fulminant Prism here. Just to make sure I don't die. I really don't want to put a lot into hexes. We'll memorize it. We'll put a couple levels into hexes, not too much. Because I can use it here. I don't want to waste any experience on it. Oh, I hate these guys. Well, looks like it's a good time for a Fulminant Prism here. Get the Necrophage. Get the Mummy. Ooh, whites. That looks like an awfully nice spear. And it is Elven, so we'll check it out. Cursed. Damn it. Luckily we have a lot of remove curses. We will remove the curse and drop it. Elven spear should not be cursed. So our hex is at 1.5. Yeah, we'll leave it on until it gets to 2 or 3. That'll be good enough. I mean, it's not a bad spell. I just don't want to waste any experience. We'll Mystic Blast him. Now run away. Focus Mystic Blasting on the big guy and just use Magic Darts for the small ones. And we're starving. Luckily we have 18 cheese. We'll eat a bread ration. There's Kiku. Okay, dungeon level 8. My greatest fear now is invisible horrors. But we have 3 scrolls of fog, so even invisible horrors should be fairly easy to take out. Well, let's not speak too soon. Mystic Blast him just to make sure he's dead. What is my Mystic Blast power? Wow. That's up quite high. So our hex is at 2.2. You know what? Let's turn off conjurations and just get hexes up a little bit. Fulminant Prism is proving to be useful if it actually hits. And I probably shouldn't have attacked there because I was down on mana a little bit. Oh, another Nortelbort. Curse him. We'll drop a prism here. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I've run, that was one of my failure Nortelborts. I've run quite a few of them. I think I tried 4 times last night. I didn't realize I'd gotten this far though. Level 9's not too bad. But it wasn't worthy of keeping the recording. I want to get fighting up too. And I wouldn't mind finding some better armor. But all things in good time. Let's try and cluster them a little bit. Hit them with a Mystic Blast. Sometimes they have nice robes, so I'm just checking. Maybe you have a nice robe. Sometimes they also have nice long swords. But not this time. I'm kind of holding out for, if I do train long swords, I'm kind of holding out for Elven Halls, where you can often find nice ruined long swords. Alright, we have 2 rings of intelligence. Let's test this. Oh. Gloves are cursed. Let's test these other rings. Okay. Do we have identify? We do, but only 1. I'll have to identify that random artifact ring. Sustainabilities. Resist fire. Oh, wow. It gets better. Okay, that's good. Very good. So we have 1 resistance along with the intelligence boosting ring, which is excellent. All we need is resist cold. And did we pick something up there? Yeah, we have 3 wands of random effects. What we do need are scrolls of identify, and I hate being short scrolls of identify. Yeah, bad. Very bad. I'm going to step behind. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, we'll use the scroll of blinking, I think. Yeah. We'll just blink here. Get our battle sphere up. Wait till Joseph rounds the corner. And let him have it. Actually, I'm going to put a prism up here. Oh, it's too far. Now I can... Oh, that hurts. So a Mystic Blast him. Hex is at level 4. That's about all I'm willing to train at. So let's turn that off and pour more into conjurations. That's always going to be useful. And we have to keep training. We want Sifmuna Piety, so we're always going to have to train a... Stop throwing darts at me. We're always going to have to train a spell. And what kind of sword was this? Just a normal longsword. That's it? Okay, there's something missing here. Oh, there's 3 up. 1, 2, 3 down. Yep. Just a short level. My greatest concern now is that our defenses are not great. We only have a robe and a pair of gloves. Ooh, a book. Just pop up here and do some light reading. A Book of Air. Well, it's one of the best books to find. Immediately, we're going to get swiftness. And flight. We need flight. And repel missiles. We need repel missiles. And lightning bolt would be pretty good too. I'll think about it. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to memorize. We have to train some air anyway. And yeah, lightning bolt can do things that Mystic Blast can't. So we'll get it for now. But we're not going to put a whole bunch into air, just enough to get our utility up. Lightning bolt's not bad. It is kind of bad. What I don't like about it is swiftness, please. Haha. What I don't like about it is it seems to be a little unreliable. Unless you get it very castable. Well, even then it's a little unreliable. It misses a lot. It makes a lot of noise. Don't get me wrong, I really want to use Lightning Bolt. I think it's a very cool concept for a spell, but I find it often gets me into trouble. If I use it, it just draws half the dungeon to me. So I'm keeping it for an emergency, which is actually probably when you don't want to use it, is in emergency situations, because that just ends up drawing more trouble on you. Okay, target the wolves. Okay. One thing Lightning Bolt does have is very good range. But she's too far. I'm gonna back off. Our MR isn't that good. Recast Battlesphere. It would be quite awful to be sent to the abyss with a nice run like this. But she's around somewhere. Looks like the lair is going to be on this level. Which is odd because we haven't seen the Orcish Mines yet. But it happens sometimes. Lair before Orcish Mines. Charms is up fairly well. I'm just going to get in the habit of keeping swiftness on. There's the lair. Okay. I'm not relaxing until Erosha's dead. Back off. Excellent. And I think one of those guys had a sword. Elven longsword, okay. Get that. That's better than a dwarven longsword, at least for us. No, I didn't want to wield it. Drop... Q... We'll stick with our whip for now. Do we have any identify scrolls? We do. Only one. Come on. We're gonna have to identify the rings. Protection from cold. Okay, that's very good. We're gonna have to drop some of these wands of random effects. I suppose we'll keep one. They're of questionable value, really. Usually end up using them in a pinch, and then it's not what you want. Never trust the random number god. Another one of... Okay, let's just eat this bread ration. Is air still on? Yeah, we'll get it up to 4. Swiftness. Battlesphere. Mystic Blast. Our Battlesphere is gone. We're running low on mana. Swiftness is still active. We'll get another Battlesphere up. Wow, it's very powerful with Magic Dart. But I wasn't about to take any chances. This run is looking good, and I don't want to die. There she is. Oh, she just casted a crystal spear. Wow. Back off. Whew. I don't know what that crystal sphere would have done to me, but probably it would have one-shotted me. It's a good chance. Wand of slowing, okay. We'll drop that. And we'll drop yet another wand of random effects. And we'll drop these rotting chunks. I really should take off one of the rings of intelligence and put on the resist cold ring. But there's not much in the way of cold creatures in the lair, and that's where we're going now. So, everything is going very well. And thank goodness. It's been a long haul. I will enter the lair in the next video. And we'll see how we do. Everything is beautiful. I've gotten pretty much everything I want out of a wizard character before even hitting the lair. I mean, 37 intelligence is just ridiculous. I could pretty much cast Firestorm right now, or any level 9 spell. I mean, with a bit of training, of course. And I have resistance to cold and fire. I have a artifact cloak and gloves. I have all the utility spells I want except blink and summon butterflies. The only thing that is sorely lacking are potions of intelligence, but I'm sure that will sort itself out somehow. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.